Hello everyone, this is Oshae Jackson. I still have a passion. I'm still here. I'm dealing with my business a lot, and I actually work on post also. I got another video for you. It's for my last arrest. It happened around. You'll hear it in my narration in my vehicle also. This happened August the 11th, 2019. Just got dropped last year. And the reason I actually added a little bit to the video is because I said a little bit about Officer Ham. And she was the reason that I was actually making that stop. But let me also say that Officer Ham is the one that actually transported me to the jail that night. She treated me with respect. She even asked me what type of music I like, and actually manipulated the iPod to play songs that she thought I would like. So she was very, very cordial, very respectful. Initially, when she started walking up before the whole situation manifested, she was walking up a little aggressively, and that's what I wanted. But to be fair, she treated me fairly the whole time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and understand that I'm still here. Even though I'm busy, I got a lot of things going on, I am still here. Thank you. A video to put up for you guys that my original arrest date was August the 11th, 2019 at around 3:30 in the morning, or the event started around 3:30 in the morning. And it was Officer Vincent Lockhart Jr. or Sergeant Vincent Lockhart Jr. that actually conducted the arrest. A little backstory to it is I was taking one of my security guys to the house, and as we were driving through the hood, he said, "That's Officer Ham right there. That's Officer Ham. She really is aggressive. It violated my rights." And so, again, when somebody's telling you a story, you have to take it with a grain of salt. Not saying that my guy had issues with the truth, but sometimes perspectives are different. So I wanted to see it for myself. So when I dropped him off, we passed a stop. That's how the conversation started. So it was 3 cars, and later on it was 4 cars because the Sergeant Vincent Lockhart Jr. was sitting across the street. So I didn't see him initially. I just saw the 3 cars and minorities. So there was a blonde female, a shorter, darker female, which is Officer Ham. And that's who I actually originally came to see because of what my security guy told me. And I wanted to adjudicate it for myself, take a look at it, and see her behavior and see her disposition. So when I dropped him off, I headed back, and so I pulled across the street from the actual stop at a convenience store that's closed. So I get out and I put my body cam on. As I was putting my body cam on, it dropped. You'll see me bend and pick it up, and it was still, the red light was still showing, was still flashing, so I assumed it was still good to go. As you can see from Officer Lockhart's video cam, him getting out and him trying to talk to me, and I walked across the street. And everything I do when I'm out there on those police stops is for a purpose for the most part. So when I cross the street at an angle away from the actual police stop itself. I don't want to get too close. He tried to talk to me, and I just ignored him, and I went on across the street. Then he came over to me and he said, "Hey, you know, I don't have a problem with you, Mr. Jackson, but you know, I want you to go across the street. You can't really order me across the street. I can be anywhere in public as long as I'm not in the way." And the way the statute of interference is written is physically interfering with the actual arrest or interaction itself. As you can see, I was not interfering through the letter of the law the way that statute is written. So he asked me to go across the street, and I refused to go across the street. I was a good 30 feet away. I said, "No, I'm not going across the street." And don't get me wrong, Mr. Lockhart or Sergeant Lockhart, I think, was cordial. You know, as cordial as one can be while he's getting arrested. So I felt no aggression toward him whatsoever, except him trying to give me unlawful orders. So I will be filing a complaint, because this case was just dropped June last year. I think somewhere like June the 2nd last year of 2001 it was dropped. So I'm eager to actually file that complaint, and actually I've been trying to call the ACLU to actually get someone to take this case so I can actually sue the department, sue the city, whatever it takes to get these guys to understand that photography is not a crime. Short of physically interfering with the actual stop, it's not interference. As long as I'm over there, I can talk if I want to, but I've been doing them an actual favor. I don't actually inject while the stop is going on. That is something that I am going to start to do, because I tried to work with him, and this is what we get. This is my second arrest. And wisely, the DA decided to drop the case.
Hey, how you doing tonight?
When you have traffic? That's fine. I was trying to see if you were trying to raise me. Negative, man.
Excuse me, Miss Jackson. Can you come over here real quick? Kayla. Mr. Jackson, come here. I have to talk to you, if you don't mind. Kayla, let me handle it. I got it. Hey, sir. We got no problem with you coming up watching the traffic stop, videotaping traffic stop. It's all good, it's fine with us. But you gotta keep a safe distance from the officer, you understand? Over there, you're fine, but this is a little bit too close for our liking. We don't. I don't want any problem with you, sir. I'm just telling you.
What's your name, Sergeant?
Sergeant Lockhart. But stand over there.
I'm not standing up there, Sergeant.
Because I don't want you standing behind the
Sir, have
officers.
you any?
I'm not standing over there, Sergeant. That's why, you know, the Supreme Court has ruled on this. Safe distance.
Safe distance. It's to the officers'
no,
discretion.
It's actually 10 feet.
But
So
we're not gonna. I'm not gonna argue.
If you make an arrest, that's on you.
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna argue with you about it.
If you say I'm under arrest,
I just asked you.
I'm not. I already said no.
Okay. Well, turn around, put your hand behind your back.
Yes, sir.
Didn't want to do it,
Yes, sir.
but you on the arrest, sir. I just asked you nicely. There's too many, too close to my officers. Okay, I gotta look out for
Okay,
them.
but
We're gonna walk
this-
to the back of this car.
Yes, sir. But I'm just look how far I am, sir.
Yeah.
And
I don't want you to be over there. It's a dark area. We have. It's already an unsafe
look
place.
where I'm standing.
Come over here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Ain't no problem. We're gonna go to the back of one of these. Hey, Kale, we're gonna put them back in your car, okay?
Just know I have a firearm.
Oh yeah, I know. Okay. It's no problem. It's your legal right to carry a firearm.
Yes, sir.
Ain't you a veteran?
Yes, sir.
We appreciate your service.
Sir, I was way over there.
Do you have somebody come get your car?
Yes, I can call my wife.
Okay. We'll get you the caller in a second.
Or my phone's over there in my car.
We'll get you. We're just gonna take them now for obstruction, okay? Get his weapon on.
There's one in the chamber.
Yes, sir. It's a baton.
Yes, sir. Got two magazines on my side also.
Yes, sir. We're gonna remove everything from you, okay? Do this just unbuckle?
What?
Unbutton?
It's up here. It goes through my belt. So if you take the baton, you can take the baton out the pouch if you want.
We just have to take this out like that. Hey, you got a bag or something? You got a bag?
Yes, I can call my wife. And just keep in mind, I'm not taking it personal. I'm doing what you think is right.
Yes, sir.
And I'm doing what I think is right.
Yes, sir. Ain't
My phone's right there.
it ain't no
Okay,
problem.
cool. Absolutely. Officer Lockhart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me, Sergeant. If you could put that money in my wallet, if you could. That's
I'll count this money too.
$120. Well, it's actually more money actually in my wallet.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120.
And there's probably 2,256 in my wallet.
Okay, dang.
That's for bailouts.
Golly. 1, 2,
yeah, you
3,
never know.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
I appreciate your
16,
professionalism.
17, 18, 19, 20. So 2,000,
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
2,050,
Like I said, I don't hate you guys. I just...
70,
What's your name, officer?
2009, 2010, 2030,
Okay, that's not-
2050, 2050,
All right, nice to meet you. Well, nice,
60,
kind of nice to
70,
meet you. I'd like to meet you in other
2190,
circumstances. Life is going to
2010, 2020, 230, 35, 36. That's 2036, if I kind of correct.
No, it was 50s in there also, so that's probably why you miscounted.
How much did you think it was?
2,256. So it was a couple 50s, a few 50s.
I might have miscounted that.
Yeah.
We'll just go with that. What you said.
Yes, sir.
I ain't trying to rank your money up.
I had it in there. It's a little weird.
But this was in your pocket.
Yes, sir.
You got a plastic bag. You got some change.
I had to give me a last one to the jail already.
I'll be right back. Get one for you. Hey, you got a plastic bag? You got a plastic bag in your car? You got a plastic bag in your car? Yeah. Give me about 3 of them if you don't mind. Thank you.
I just wanted to watch what was going on in here. You know,
Oh, we ain't no problem with you doing
You
that.
know,
We ain't got no problem with you doing that.
I'm sorry that you felt the need to arrest me.
No, I
I
don't
really
want
wanted to go home. I just wanted to take a quick look and go to the house. But okay.
Yeah, all you gotta do, like, we got no problem with you come out here and videotaping, but this is what officers just say, can you get to this point and just you
it's
go,
actually,
cause like you could have went right over there and had the same view. Had the same view.
Court, it's not, officer. You know, I'm having a conversation right now. It's 10 feet. I think it's a little too close, but it is. It's been ruled on by the Supreme Court. It's called prior restraint. When you guys dictate, oh, you step over here and you do this, it's called prior restraint, and that's not okay. And we could just
I understand, but from my understanding, is a safe distance to what that particular officer believes.
Yeah. No.
I'm not saying that you're right or wrong. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. I'm just telling you from my interpretation of it.
Yes, sir.
It's
Yes, sir.
whatever distance that particular officer thinks is a safe distance.
Yes,
Like I say, I'm the supervisor out here.
Yes, sir.
So I gotta look out for my guys. I don't want nothing to happen to them.
But
I'm not saying you're gonna do it.
Right,
I understand
right,
you, but it just
Right.
because we never know what could happen these days.
But at the same time, I think you guys know me well enough to know that I am not a threat to you guys.
No, you're not a threat. I don't think you're a threat at all.
And like I said, when I see you again after I got out, I'm gonna shake. After I get out, I'm gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand because I'm not taking it personal. I think you're wrong, but you know, like I'm saying, this is what the court's for.
Yes, sir.
I gotta go log that in property evidence to be able to take it.
Yeah. So you're logging in. Let me get him. Make sure he got his wallet and stuff separately. And his cell phone. Put that in here.
Let me call my wife.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let me pop my.
Let me make sure I put your keys. Oh, there they go.
You guys have paperwork that allows me to bail myself out, right?
I'm not for certain on the jails what they got over there. I'm not for certain on them. I could imagine that you should be able to bail yourself out, especially since you got all that money.
All right, go to the phone. Hold on, just gonna. And Dewan.
You good? Taylor, it's his wallet, keys, everything. The gun gonna be on your front seat. Hey, y'all stand on this side. I don't want y'all to get hit. These people be drunk driving out here.
All right, Would you have to have a couple of like no pair of hands? I actually have a problem with my shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call my just stop that. And it's Xavier.
Flashlight out.
Hey, I need you to work on Dewan, and I need you and Dewan to come and pick up my car. Your uncle's getting arrested. The same road.
Cedar Road and
Cedar
Brown.
Road at the
Brown Avenue.
Brown Avenue. It's called Fuels. My car's sitting in the
We're gonna wait for him to come get it.
parking lot. So you guys can come and get it, please. Yeah. It's right down the road where she used to work. So tell her don't worry. I'll call her if I need her to bail me out. I should be able to bail myself out. All right. Tell her I love her. Everything's okay. These officers are really nice, and I'm okay. All right. Love you. All right. Bye bye. Thank you guys. Thank you.
I'm gonna take off all this stuff. Okay, I'll take that out of there. I'll take this. And unclip from the back there?
From the front. Every time you push that top button.
This one?
All right. Gotta stop it. Okay.
Nice. Oh boy.
This one is not that bad. I have like 4 of them. This one is probably at $199.
This one will be easy to get it off.
I'm going in this one.
All right, Caleb. I'll take all this. Everything will be in my name. What y'all 81 dispatch?
81.
That Charlie 4 is out on the traffic stop. It's Casita Road and Brown.
You said Charlie 4?
Never mind, it's Charlie 5. I'm sorry. I need a separate offense number for that same car in my name. My employee number is 27193.
10-4.